Hey, this is Lenik. Today I'm gonna show you 3 ways that might help you step up your music production, at least when it comes to songwriting. Little disclaimer before we get started. I'm not the best music producer out there. I'm just trying to share my knowledge with you guys and hope you find it useful. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Number 1, it's definitely to find your sound. But actually find it. Let me explain. If you like Avicii, don't try to sound exactly like Avicii. If you like Martin Garrix, don't try to sound exactly like Martin Garrix, and so on and so forth. What I mean by this is that you stop trying to be someone you're not. If there's any artist you like, identify what you like about his or her music and try to apply that into what you already do. Same applies for trends. If there's any trend you like, study what you like about that trend and try to put that into your sound. Don't sacrifice your creativity or originality just because you're trying to sound like someone else. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Now, this whole thing goes very hand in hand with the second point, which is sound selection. Everyone sounds the same because everyone is choosing the same sounds when trying to make a certain style. Just listen to a few progressive house tracks from nowadays and you'll realize they all sound like Martin Garrix. Don't mistakenly confuse a sound selection with a style. A style is just a way of making things, not a guideline of which sounds to choose. If you don't know what I mean, just listen to Runaway and compare it with High on Life. They're both progressive house tracks, but with one only huge difference: the sound selection. Last but not least, one thing that will make your music really stand out is the ability to tell a story through it. Don't just make an empty soul track. Try to tell a story, a memory, an experience of yours, whatever you want, as long as you develop your idea as much as you can, while still keeping it simple and accessible for everyone. If you make music people can rely on, they will easily connect with it and eventually with you as an artist, since they feel identified with what you do. Some recommendations to achieve this are: first, to keep the energy going once the first drop is over. Don't just copy the first part into the second part with a kick on top. Make something else. Second, check on your ambient sounds and make sure they evolve during the track. It'll not only add up to the vibe, but it will also give the sense of progress to it, while also keeping it very interesting for the listener. And finally, make 2 different drops. If you follow the tips I already gave you, this might become kind of necessary. Just make sure it still sounds coherent and you don't overdo it by adding way too much sounds or by making a change that is too drastic. So yeah, that's it. I hope you found these tips useful in any way, or at least you enjoyed the video. I love to keep doing things like this, so make sure you leave a like and comment what you think about this whole thing. And subscribe if you want to keep updated with some of the music I'm uploading sometimes. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.